Alright everybody, we're back. This is part 15 of how to build a neck-through bass. We have our neck, we have our fingerboard that's been radiused and trued up. The fret slots have been prepped for frets. The next thing we're going to do is drill out the tuner holes and the logo. I already have the Forstner bit in my drill press that I use for the logo, so I'm going to go ahead and drill that out now. For my logos, I use a small wooden disc that has my logo laser etched onto it, and it's as simple as just drilling a little hole. And I have used a template to line up where everything goes and mark these little center punch holes for the very tip of that Forstner bit to basically act as a locating device. That way it's the same way every time. There we go. Sorry, I had my lock on. Just like that. Now we're going to set this aside and we're going to change out the bit. I use a 9/16 Forstner bit for the tuner holes. Works well with the smaller post hip shot tuners that I use. And I will replace this bit most often. I want it to be very sharp, and I want it to make a very clean cut. If you have dull Forstner bits, it's going to burn the wood as it heats up, and it's going to make a sloppy cut. You'll have tear out issues. All kinds of bad things can happen when you don't keep a sharp bit in this machine. What I'm going to do now, this is really important with the setup, is I'm going to lock this down so that this barely touches this block. And it's about time for a new block, to be honest. There's tons of holes where this is punched through. Just like that. A little bit more, and we'll be right there. There it is. What I'm doing is I'm setting this up so that the very tip of that point pokes through the back of the headstock, but not the entire bit itself. I don't want the end mills blasting through. They could potentially tear out. And there you have it. Nice and clean. And that's how we do that. Short and sweet. All right, next we're going to work on some side dots on the next video. Stick around for that. See you next time.